Alright, so I realize I'm rather late getting back here, but I just realized that this place exists. And if I want to smash through these rocks, I can go and visit this little area in the in 10 Carat Hill. And that would appear, I believe this was one of the locations from the demo also, except it's covered in rocks now. Yeah, this was this is where we had to go to like photograph Pokemon and stuff. Is there anything to actually do in here now? I think, okay, so I was gonna say I think I have a repellent, so I won't be running into any wild Pokemon, but now I don't have a repellent, so maybe I will be running into wild Pokemon. That was a super potion, which is definitely not bad at all. This is a random encounter. Alright, so I'll be appending that to the end of the video like I always do. That is an Ultra Ball, so I can put that in the items pocket. This is a ledge, and this is going to be something that I want Taurus to smash his face through again. Or her face through, it doesn't really matter. That was a Diglett, not terribly exciting. That's also appears to be a strength boulder. Yeah, I realize the internet might want to crucify me for saying it doesn't really matter if this thing is male or female, but, sorry, I just don't care. If you're male, that's great. If you're female, that's great too. That is a hard stone. And of course, obligatory, like, if you don't identify as either of those, I don't really care. That's great. Do whatever you want to do, it doesn't affect me. Is this just items and random encounters? So we're getting there in terms of Pokédex completion. Alright, so I don't feel like running around in there anymore. This is a different area than the demo though. The layout of this is different. There were like hills to climb and stuff. That's a burn here. There were hills and stuff to climb in the 10 Carat Hill area of the demo. And I don't see any of that in here. Should I throw in a repel? I'll just sit for one more random encounter, and if it's not anything interesting, I'll throw in a repel. Alright, so this is different. This is, we appear to be going up behind the part of the hill that I was on. This is a TM. That's TM62 Acrobatics. Alright, so that will have double base power if you're not holding a hold item. Which I like, because that sounds a lot better than Peck. Where is TM62? It should be down near the bottom, right? Okay, so it is the bottom. We are going to use this. Drifloon can also learn it. I want Comfey to learn it. Comfey is not a bug. I mean, it's not a member of my team. I'm looking for... Wait a minute. Do you mean to tell me that my owl Nochas can't learn acrobatics? What is this nonsense? Anyway, the Grey Lady can do it, and that... I know that I'm probably going to be angling myself towards special attack, but it does sound a lot better than Gust. So let's get rid of Gust, because this will have like 2.6 times the base power of Gust, and it doesn't really matter which like physical or special category of moves I'm angling towards. It's still going to outdamage Gust. Alright, so let's see, what's through this grass? Alright, so what's at the end of this? It just looks like more tall grass, and that's finally the end of the line for this area. Alright, that was just another Pokemon that I've seen before. As was that, so I think I've pretty much hit the end of the new encounters I can find in this area. I have been informed that different locations in the same area can have different random encounters, but I don't really want to go that far into catching them all. Favorites, repels, that's 12 repels, I don't want to do something about that. Wait a minute, I can just fly on out of here, can't I? Alright, let's fly on out of here. But yeah, I don't feel like running through like every single patch of grass that I find in every single area, because I want, as much as I like this game, I do want this playthrough to end eventually, and if I do that, that won't happen for a very long time, because there are dozens, if not hundreds, of patches of like tall grass per island. But yeah, if I can get to like 60 or 70% Pokédex completion in this game, I'll be happy and call it a day. Yes, okay, so I'm supposed to go through that thing that looks like a sidewalk up to the north, but I also would like to go and explore more of this area. Are there any trainers? I think I fought all the trainers here. It's been like a week and a half since I've recorded this game. Actually, it's been just like a week since I've recorded this game. Because I just, between then and now, I've done like 50 hours at work because holidays are coming up and stuff. And I haven't really gotten that much of a chance to play Pokemon, unfortunately. Anyway, I hope to make up for that now that I've finally got a day off. Let's see, where can I go? I can go through this grass, and I want to say, what did I just pick up off the ground over there? Because I wasn't paying attention. Anyhow, this is a spell tag. I feel like I've gotten one of those already, but I can't be sure. If I go through this grass here, And is there anything up here? I don't see anything. I must have gotten that already. I see a sparkling spot. Yes. I'm going to run out of repels so quickly. But anyway, you there! Fight me! I have a crab roller out front. I don't know if that's wise. Did I blink or something? What happened? Why did Starmie take Crab Roller down? Did I, like, lose my water typing or something? Anyway, that's Team 28 Leech Life, and it has been spoiled for me. The Leech Life has seen a massive buff in power, so let's have a look at that. That was, what, 28? That was, these aren't sorted in order. This is Leech Life. And let's go and use this on the Amazonian Salamander. Interestingly enough, yeah, it's been buffed up to 80 power. Interestingly enough, my bug type can't learn that, which is a shame, because it's an 80 power move, which is very good. In any case, let's get rid of Flame Burst. Yeah, I'll keep Smog just in case I feel the need to poison something, because that did help me out in recent battles, if I recall correctly. But let's get rid of... let's get rid of Flame Burst. I can't remember the, like, physical special orientation of the Salamandal, Salazzle, or whatever it is called. But, Leech Life is just a good move anyway, so I'm gonna be teaching it. You are looking suspicious. I'm gonna heal my Pokemon, hang on. Alright, much better. You there! You're a fighter, right? Yeah. Morning for sure. So I got hammered pretty hard in that battle. Thank you, Glowy Spot. I mean, Hariyama. That is a Zygarde keep thing. Fantastic. Let's see. I have a Repellon, don't I? Yeah, I think I have a Repellon. No? It looks like I'm going into a new area here. How far does this area keep going? God. This is the Ruins of Life. That doesn't sound ominous at all. Alright, no items on the ground or anything. Let's enter. I get the feeling that I'll be coming back here later. This is a puzzle. Alright, so this looks like a giant strength puzzle. If I, push these aside... I'll throw some arrows on the screen so that you can, like, see what I'm thinking. But, yeah, I'm gonna actually need a Pokemon with strength. One of those HM, like, summon guys, before I can do anything with that. Alright, speaking of HM summon guys, Charizard! Let's go back to where I'm supposed to go, finally. That would be, I believe, over here. Yeah, Memorial Hill. And, can I just say, I love how there's riding gear on the Charizard. I mean, I drew attention to the protagonist's, like, helmet and stuff, and knee pads and stuff earlier, but I love the fact that there's riding gear on the Charizard, seriously. Anyway, did I fight you already? It seems that I didn't fight you already. I'm gonna fight you already. Chinchu went down. I don't know why I felt the need to announce that, since, okay, that's an X accuracy. That wasn't, like, obvious at all. I don't know why I felt the need to announce that Chinchu went down, because, like, what else would it do? Anyway, that's a netball, and I picked that up and put it in my inventory. And does the video look choppy to anybody else? That was a very odd voice crack, but does the video look choppy to anybody else? I feel like I'm putting my 3DS up in the air so that I can see both the capture video and the 3DS at the same time, and I can't exactly tell why, but the video looks choppy somehow on the capture display. Must be OBS being weird. Anyway, what is this? This looks like a new town. Alright, so I need to visit the Pokemon Center, first and foremost. But it seems that more first and foremost, I need to watch this. That's Probo. Oh my god. Yeah, the video is definitely choppy. I'm gonna have to do something about that. OBS must be being weird. Alright, that's also Delibird, who's actually flying. Alright, Pokemon Center. Now. Oh hey, Roggenrola. I was not expecting you to be showing up in Alola. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna be, rather over-leveled. I don't think I can hit you with anything without, like, murdering you. So, let's go and, let's just go and check Pokeballs. I'm down to 51. I bought 100 of them not too long ago. Anyway, you shouldn't be too hard to catch. You are, wait a minute, do you have Sturdy for the ability? I might have been able to hit you. Let me try that. So, you're gonna use Tackle, and Tackle is gonna do 4 points of damage. Brutal Swing. Since that doesn't have any like nasty secondary effect or anything like that. Let's see, do you have Sturdy? No, you don't, but that didn't take you down anyway. Alright, fair enough. I was not expecting that to survive. I guess I know Roggenrola has good defenses. Boldore and Gigalith especially have like monstrous physical defense. But this Pokemon I have out front now is definitely not half bad when it comes to physical offense. At least it would appear that way, based on its stats that I saw earlier. And, I was really expecting it to at least bring it down to Sturdy. Come on. I know it wasn't very effective. I mean, I know it wasn't super effective, and I know it wasn't, same type attack bonus or anything, but still. Anyway, registered Roggenrola. That's a lot of R's. Spinda! Alright. Hello, you from Hoenn. Spinda is never a Pokemon that I really, felt the need to use a whole lot of, but here we are nonetheless. Quick Balls. You know, let's check a Quick Ball at you, because this might make it a little less painful. I think Quick Balls have, what, 4 times catch rate on the first turn of battle, or is that Fastballs? I don't remember. Anyway, 1, 2, 3. And fantastic. Spinda has been caught without, like, status or damage or anything like that. Just a Quick Ball. Let's see. Spinda. I had something that I wanted to say about Spinda, but I can't remember what it was. Oh. For the longest time, I wanted to pronounce this thing as Spidna, S-P-I-D-N-A, but it's Spinda, as in, like, spinning around, as in, like, orbital mechanics and stuff. Spinda, S-P-I-N-D-A. Yeah, you know I'm not very good at commentary if this is the best that I can do. Rockruff! Alright, so I've seen this thing all over Twitter, because Twitter apparently is in love with this thing, but I have not actually caught one yet. Let's see, do I have anything? You're also a rock type, so are you also going to have good defenses? Can I use a Brutal Swing on you and expect it to not kill? Please? Thank you very much. Alright, excellent. That's perfect, actually. That's like, if you were a legendary Pokemon, I would not use Tackle on you when you have this much HP. Anyway, you're going to call for help. And a second Rockruff appears. Alright. I can deal with that. You're just here to waste my time. Let's go and use, Brick Break on the one that appeared, just to get you out of the way. And this is like, yeah, that's absolutely gonna take you down even without a critical hit. Yeah, apparently the evolution for this thing is quite cool too, although I don't know what that looks like. I'm sure I'll be seeing it eventually. You're gonna use Leer on me, which is gonna cause your attacks to do like 4 damage instead of like 3. Anyway, I'm gonna check a Pokeball, because at this range of HP, that should be an easy capture. Now that I've said that, watch it not. 1, 2, 3. Thanks, Rockruff. Screw you. Alright, here we go again. We'll pretend the first one didn't happen. 2, 3. Thank you very much. Alright, so, Rockruff has been caught. Let's see. I don't suppose you're gonna let me see your stats or anything, are you? Because I'm curious to see what your stats are. I'm expecting high physical defense like most rock types. I'm assuming you're a rock type. I don't even know if you're a rock type, because, I mean, your name has rock in it. And you're obviously a dog, because pretty much every generation has a dog in it. There's, like, Growlithe, there's a Houndour. What was the dog in Gen 3? I don't remember the dog in Gen 3. I don't remember the dog in Gen 4 either. Gen 5 had a Stoutland and Herdier and Lillipup and those things. What did Gen 6 have? No, not really. I forget what Gen 6 had too, but the point is that a lot of Pokemon generations have rock-type dogs in them. Or dogs in general, not necessarily rock-type. That is a Carbink! Alright, so this is... I've found quite a few new Pokemon in this area. I was thinking of throwing on a Repel, but I'm kind of glad I didn't, because new things just keep showing up. Yeah, Brutal Swing is not going to be effective on a Fairy-type, if I recall correctly. I might be able to get away with... Wow! Wow, I might be able to get away with using a fighting type move on you because Carbink has, like, preposterously high defenses. Let's use Power Up Punch. Let's see how much damage Power Up Punch does. Undoubtedly, wow. Alright, so I'm not going to use it again. Because the like, raise to my damage. Raise to my damage. The increase to my physical attack will cause it to probably do more damage and possibly KO, and I don't want to do that. That looks better. So we're going to keep spamming Rock Throw on me, which I am not a terribly huge fan of. But, nevertheless, I can just use a Pokeball. And Pokeball. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much. Carbink has been caught. I remember a long time ago in Gen 6, there was supposedly, like, a link that was mentioned in, like, Deonce's Pokedex entry between Carbink and Deonce. And that never ended up happening in Gen 6, so I wonder if this is going to become important in, like, the aftergame or something. Anyway, that is a Carbink. That has been registered. Rotom, no.